Welcome to the Getting Started tutorials. In this tutorial, we would like to show you how to use the media catalog. What is the difference between the materials catalog and the media catalog? A medium is a substance which is made by materials. In VirtualLab Fusion, the structure of an optical system can be understood as a sequence of different homogeneous and inhomogeneous media. Homogeneous media consist of just one material, while inhomogeneous ones are defined either by several materials or by functions that give the spatial variation of the refractive index. We can access the media catalog through the Catalogs ribbon. After clicking on the button Media Catalog, on the left side of a pop-up window, we can again see different categories under Definition Type, Light Trans defined. The refractive index of a medium has a spatial dependence. As an example, we click on Aperture Medium Aluminium Pinhole. In the right side, we see a preview. Here, XY plane is selected by default. In this plane, we can easily recognize the aperture. By using the color bar, we can see that inside the aperture, the refractive index is around 1, and outside it, it is about 0.85. The view range and section plane can be configured by the user. For example, we select ZX plane. By default, the plane now is y equals 0. We can change the y position by moving this button. The Table tab gives details on the values of this diagram. We can also separate this diagram into another data array by clicking on this Separate Diagram button. Similarly as with other catalogs, we also find the definition type template in the media catalog. Here there is a list of different types of media whose refractive index has different kinds of spatial dependence. For example, aperture medium contains a step index profile, and grain medium has a refractive index that changes smoothly. Users can choose the closest fit to their requirements. If none here match your requirements, you could also program the refractive index distribution in programmable medium. In case that you have sampled data of the refractive index distribution, you could input the sample data into sampled medium. Here we give an example of a fiber medium. Click on Fiber Medium and then on the Edit button. In the pop-up Edit window, users need to define the core medium and cladding material in the tab Basic Parameters. The core medium can be loaded from the media catalog by clicking on the Load button. We can define either a homogeneous or inhomogeneous medium as a fiber core. Here by default it is a grain medium. By using the Edit button, we can edit the refractive index of a grain medium. More details can be found in Help. The core diameter is defined here. To define the material of a cladding, we can use the materials catalog or directly define the refractive index as a constant. Let's check the refractive index by clicking on the View button. In the tab Scaling, the distribution of the refractive index is stretched. For example, we define the scaling in y direction as 2. Click on the View button. The refractive index is stretched in the y direction. By using the tab Periodization, we could define a periodic medium. Here we give period in x direction as 200 microns and view the medium. Enlarging the view range to 1 mm, then we get a periodic medium. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.